What's up, Ronnie?
Together, we are known as the Rons.
That's right. And Ronnie, you remember when you almost got kicked out of camp because you peed in the shower?
I think that's a slight embellishment, getting kicked out. But I do remember...
You didn't get kicked out, but you almost got kicked out.
I do remember getting called out this one time for peeing in the shower. And I learned a very, very valuable lesson that day. So first off, let me tell you, let me paint the picture here for you. We were, I don't know, call it 6th grade, 5th grade, and we were at camp, and I went into the shower, had to pee like most people do when they're in the shower, so what do? I peed in the shower. But what I didn't do is I didn't wait long enough for the pee to get all washed down, so I just turned off the shower and got out and left. And the next person who came in was like, "Who just peed in the shower?" And I tried to not confess on that, but they called me out on it.
I have to think that perhaps you turned off the water then peed, and that's why it smelled so bad in the bathroom. I don't know.
Details. Like, it doesn't really matter.
That's how you learn your lesson. Like, if you're gonna pee in the shower, make sure you let the water run long enough so that, but how about this? How about we talk about peeing in the shower? Should you do it? Should you not?
You know, should you pee in the shower? Why wouldn't you pee in the shower? It doesn't even make sense not to pee in the shower. I mean, it's the same drain. Like, they literally connect to the same place and go the same place.
This is one of those things that Ronnie and I completely agree about. I mean, think of it. You have a drain, just like you have anywhere else, the pee's gonna go down there. And in fact, when you're taking a shower, you have soapy water cleaning the tub as you go. So why wouldn't you do it? It's actually very environmentally friendly if you think about it.
Well, I don't know about that part, but it's definitely something that I am a strong advocate of peeing in the shower. Now,
look at it this way, there's, you know, you could go to the bathroom, use all that toilet water and flush it all out, or you can just use the same water that you use to clean your body to clean out the thing. Very much environmentally friendly.
I'll give you that environmental. Yeah. But again, let's clarify. I'm not saying pee on the shower. I'm not saying pee on the walls of the shower. I'm saying you pee in the shower, which means you pee in the drain.
Is that really a thing? People like peeing on the walls and peeing on the outside and all that kind of thing?
I felt that needed to be said.
That might have crossed your mind at some point. Like, I think I might do that. Like a prank to somebody's house. I'm not sure I want you staying at my house anymore. You might pee on my walls.
Look, again.
You've got a wild imagination, Ron.
You pee in the shower. You aim for the drain. That's standard rules.
Yeah.
And as the camp lesson I learned, make sure you do it with still time left to wash it down. And if it's stinky pee, like you ate asparagus last night and you have really smelly pee, put a little soap around it to make sure it washes it down.
You got to know the circumstances you're in, because you might have to let the water run quite a bit longer. So one time I was getting my hair cut, and the woman's name is Brooke, who cuts my hair, and we were talking about different topics, and you know, we had like threw out this idea, like, you know what? Why is it such a big deal about peeing in the shower? And then when she was like, you know what? Because it's disgusting.
Oh my God.
Like, why would anybody do that? Because other people pee in it, and their feet are getting all in the pee and everything.
I think we should do our own not so anonymous study.
Yeah.
I think we should go see what people think about should you or shouldn't you pee in the shower. You know, I was nervous, but I've been holding up my sign, and a lot of people have been honking, and we're only in the parking lot, so I'm feeling really good. When we get in person, we'll see what they say, but
and people are smiling.
I have an important question for you, sir.
Do you pee? Oh no, I do not.
No peeing in the shower?
Oh God, you can okay, I'm gonna tell you what, real talk. When I feel like peeing in the shower, I do. 50-50.
Recovering peeing in the shower, why not?
I guess, I don't know. Just at some point stop doing it.
Okay.
If you have athlete's foot, pee is a cure for it.
Okay, I would fact check that, folks.
You should fact check that. That's the thing.
I always get athlete's foot. I have my whole life.
Well, I told them that that's the first cure for athlete's foot is peeing on your foot.
They
thought I was crazy.
No, that's true. Uric acid.
When you think about it, though, your pee, I mean, it's supposed to have like impurities and toxins that are getting out of your body. So, but on the other hand, you know, if you're making sure the bathtub is clean after you're done going, I mean, what's the difference anyway?
Well, we're here at the laboratory with Dr. Ronald, and we are going to experiment what happens when you put pee down the drain. I have filled up this beaker with some fresh pee, and we are ready to test this out.
Let's do it. Let's try it out. Let's see what happens when you pour pee down the drain, okay?
Yes.
You got to get it right at kind of the height, depending on how tall you are, where it's coming from. So it's peeing. See, okay,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
really what it looks like.
Going
doesn't
right
it?
down the
Yeah,
drain. It looks
yeah,
very
it's
good.
It's going down there.
No,
Yeah. Okay. Oh man, there's a lot going. Let's just see when you stop. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Much of that goes away,
But not all of it.
yeah. So what do you do? What if you turn on the water? Okay, I'm gonna try to get as close to the drain as I can without peeing all over the. Okay.
Yep. Now look at that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Make sure that when you're done, you have water, and if you need to, make sure you use your foot to let the water direct it, not the pee. Like the water runs off your foot and uses it as a directional.
My suggestion is that if you see any residue or what have you, get some of the soap, clean it off, make sure it's done. Because if you're gonna pee in the shower, like most everybody does, you gotta make sure it's nice
Clean
and
off
clean
with your
afterwards.
hands?
Yes, why not? And then wash your hands afterwards.
No. Pee in your own shower. Pee in Ronald's shower if you're staying in his house. Go down the drain. But if you're in a community shower where you're standing next to people, you're probably not going to pee in the shower in that environment.
Honesty is always a good thing here.
It's perfectly sanitary.
What do you think, ladies?
Yeah.
Important question.
No?
Come on now, you can come clean.
Yeah. You gotta answer yes or
Honesty is always a good policy.
No. In the shower. No. Okay. You know, like most people in this world pee in the shower. Even though they don't admit it, they'll never say that they did. Most people do this. There's been anonymous studies that have shown that. So you go to a hotel. I mean, if you're using that shower, guaranteed, many people before you peed in that shower.
Oh, yeah.
So why is it such a big deal? Why do people have such strong opinions?
Right.
I just don't get it.
In Alaska, we went to this junior high called Handshoe, which is a bizarre name.
Yeah.
And do you remember those bathrooms? They were actually 4 showers that faced each other. So you had one pole that came up the middle, and there were 2 faucets off each side. So could you imagine peeing in that shower where you're facing for it? You're like literally having a sword fight with 4 people deciding on if
That's
you
like a hazard, you know?
It's a slip and fall.
Yeah.
Honesty is always policy.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
Depends on if I'm alone or not.
I like that.
No peeing in the
No,
shower.
I heard it's bad for your pelvic floor health.
I've never heard that.
Interesting.
Okay, I think we're right now at a 9-to-1 ratio.
Oh,
of
yeah,
peers.
yeah.
And then the ones that are denying it, I think, still do pee in the shower.
So
They're just not
true.
telling anybody.
So true.
But we'll have to see.
Haha, our first time interviewing people on the street was a smashing success. We got a lot of great feedback. Thank you so much to those folks who participated. Yeah, it's true. You know, it's a controversial topic.
I thought it was so awesome. I mean, just to hear people think about it, like it goes to the whole concept of the show. Like, this is a topic people have very strong opinions about, yet nobody ever talks about it.
That's
Peeing
right.
in the shower, folks.
Yeah.
You know, when we were talking about this topic, I remember seeing one of the guys out there. He had a perm. At least I think he had a perm.
Yeah.
I think the perm is coming back. And
I think it was his natural hair, really. But speaking of perms, I mean, what about mullets? I mean, perms and mullets. I mean, that is totally a thing now.
A permed mullet is even a thing.
Yeah, I know. The perm mullet. The perm mullet.
Let's do a show on that.
Yeah, let's
Perms
do
and
it.
mullets.
Yeah,
Click
check
here,
it out.
Check it out.
Check it out next
All right,
week.
we'll catch you guys later.
See you, Ronnie.
See ya.